final hours in before the big day.
So, question, why 140 hours?
I'm going for 140 hours because I'm hoping to break 3 world records this time.
Okay.
And the overall longest video game marathon of all time, which all video games are in that category, is held at 135 hours from Call of Duty 2. So I'm hoping to break it with this one and become the first woman and the first time someone playing a physical moving game has held that world record to bring global awareness to fighting childhood obesity.
So, question, how does it work when you need to use the restroom and you want to eat? Because 140 hours is a really long time.
For every hour that I complete, I earn a 10-minute break that I can use at my will.
Okay.
I can accumulate it and use it for a bigger break. I can use part of it and accumulate some of it, or I can use it all at once. And I like to accumulate it, so I got some time to play with.
Smart woman right here. How do your kids feel about all this?
Oh, they're just excited. I have all my certificates hanging in my classroom, and they're really proud. When people come in, visitors, adults, they always say, that's my teacher there. And I've had kids write me letters and tell me they want to be a world record holder when they get older, and a teacher so they can do this. So it's really, I love seeing plant the seed and let them grow.
And what was your record last year?
Last summer I set 76 hours, 4 minutes, and 52 seconds of pure just dance love.
Oh my goodness, this is definitely pure dance love. Well, we wish you nothing but the best. People can come watch you, right?
Oh, we want people coming down here cheering me on. I love it. It keeps me awake. There's going to be moments I look crazy, but we need people coming down to cheering us on. This is for our community and the nation.
Oh, I'm supposed to grab her leg. She's like staring at me. Why is she not grabbing my leg? How much money did you raise last year, by the way?
Well, last year we just did it as Donors Choose.
I'm doing something.
And we were raising money to get some equipment from our school. So we got a couple of video games, new games for our school, Just Dance. But this year, it's now a charity event to raise money for the kids in the hospital.
Oh, we finished, girls? Oh, no, maybe we didn't. Oh, I think we did. Perfect. Good timing. All right, so we're going to keep on dancing even though we're done on KBFX. Good luck, Carrie. Give her a round of applause, girls. She did a good job, right?
Yay!
Yeah, yay! All right, Rob, back to you. I'm ready to dance some more.
Good job, Kalina. Good job. You've got some really good moves. I don't know if I've ever actually told you this. She does this in the newsroom all the time. Typically, there's no music playing, but she does. That's why we like her.
Yes.
You see? That's why we like her.
We've got the alarm clocks going off here on Eyewitness News.
Yeah.
We've got you covered.
Kalina's great. It's like a little wake up for, you know, because
Yes.
let's say you set your alarm for 6:30, you're brushing your teeth, you're like, oh man, this is going to be
This is a great way to start your day.
Kinda wakes you up a
Wednesday
little
will
bit.
be a good day.
Hump day gets you over the proverbial hump.
All right.
Over to you, Mike and Lindsay.
All right, Kelly, thanks. There's a lot of cars out already today.
There are, I know, pretty packed.
All right, all she wants to do is dance. Aren't those lyrics?
Those are, I wrote that to you.
Did you?
Yeah.
I know that the minute I knew that. Okay. Bakersfield teacher continues to break world records by dancing. We'll show you her latest moves.
Very cool.
Bakersfield teacher is hoping to dance her way into the record books. Let's take a live look. This is web streaming right now. Carrie Swidecki, Exergaming. It's not exerciser, it's Exergaming. Her heart out at Otto's video game store. You can see her in the small little window there at the top left corner of the screen. She's been dancing for more than 80 hours so far to Dance Dance Revolution and Just Dance.
Wow.
Yeah, Swidecki's already broken gaming records, but this time she's going for the gold by dancing 140 straight hours to try and land in the Guinness Book of World Records again. It's not all about landing in the record book. Swidecki says she's dropped nearly 80 pounds in her 15-year Exergaming journey. That's fantastic.
Yes.
And the dancers
Thank you, Kelly. And all she wants to do is dance. A Bakersfield teacher continues to break world records by dancing. We'll show you her latest moves up next.
The teacher is hoping to dance her way into the record books. Let's take a live web streaming look at Carrie Swidecki Exergaming her heart out at Otto video games store. You can see Carrie in the upper left box, the small little screen right there. Okay, that's her doing the dance. She's doing it right now. She's been going for more than 80 hours so far to, well, of course, Dance Dance Revolution and Just Dance. Yeah, Swidecki's already broken gaming records, but this time she's going for the gold by trying to dance 140 straight hours to land in the Guinness World of Records. Yeah, it's not all about landing in the record books, though. Swidecki says, well, she first started doing this, she She's dropped nearly 80 pounds in her 15-year exergaming
Hoping to dance
journey.
her way into record books as she's still going at it right now. You're taking a live look at Carrie swidecki. She is exergaming her heart out to Otto's video games store video games, and she's been dancing over the next 80 hours. She's been doing it 80 hours so far to Dance Dance Revolution and Just Dance. Now, swidecki has already broken gaming records. This time, she's going for the gold by dancing 140 straight hours to land in the Guinness World Book of Records. It's not all about landing in the record books. swidecki says she's dropped nearly 80 pounds in her exergaming journey. Still much more to come here on 23 ABC News at 11 a.m. It's a panda.
Hablamos su idioma.
Finally tonight, a local teacher is hours away from breaking a third world record. In less than 2 hours, Carrie swidecki expects to earn the title for longest video game marathon of all time. Tonight, she's at Otto's Video Games on White Lane, hoping to break the current record of 135 hours, 15 minutes, and 10 seconds. That was set by a guy who just sat on the couch playing Call of Duty.
You know, gaming's personal for me. 15 years ago, I was 210 pounds, plus size 18-20. I gained 90 pounds within 6 years after graduating from high school until I discovered a game called Dance Dance Revolution at the arcade.
swidecki expects to break the record at 1 a.m. Yesterday, she broke the record for longest marathon on a dance rhythm game and longest marathon on a motion sensing dance game. Got it? She has also raised more than $6,000 for Children's Miracle Network. Looking good.
Yeah.
Wow.
She's a
very
beast.
cool. Yeah, she is.
Well, she worked out for me today.
Yes. And now I feel lazy. Thank you.
All right, before we go here on this Friday morning, it was quite an athletic feat. It is official. A local teacher has set 3 world records.
Yeah, Carrie swidecki earned the title for longest video game marathon of all times. swidecki tells 17 News this morning her new record was set at 138 hours and 34 seconds, breaking the previous record of 135 hours and 15 minutes and 10 seconds. So we caught up with her last night during her attempt at Otto's Video Games on White Lane.
You know, gaming's personal for me. 15 years ago, I was 210 pounds, plus size 18-20. I gained 90 pounds within 6 years after graduating from high school until I discovered a game called Dance Dance Revolution at the arcade.
Yeah, Wednesday she broke the record for longest marathon on a dance rhythm game and longest marathon on an emotion sensing dance game. She has also raised more than $6,000 for Children's Miracle Network, so good for her.
Yeah, congratulations. I mean, that interview was done just a couple of hours before
smiling.
she broke, and she was still smiling even at that point. She only had like 4 or 5 more hours to go. And this morning, I've seen the Facebook post and everything else. I mean, that's gonna be exhausting. She, I guess, was allowed because she had this figured out. We were talking to her on set before she did this. She had a strategy. She was going to use her breaks that she was allowed to take, which she had 10-minute breaks every hour. So she, combined those so she would be able to sleep 1 hour at least. And
hopefully get it right on Monday. She can talk about that.
Oh, I can't even walk and talk at the same time.
Let
Let alone dancing and talking, so good for her.
Can you imagine being on your feet for 130 hours?
No. Not even
Let alone
at all.
moving like
Congratulations
that.
We applaud her.
She danced her way into the world record books. Once again, Carrie swidecki just danced for 140 hours. She broke the record for the longest marathon sensing dance game, the longest video game marathon of all time. swidecki's exergaming featuring was more than about breaking records. She's raised over $7,000 to support the Children's Miracle Network. swidecki says she's also dropped nearly 80 pounds in her 15-year exergaming journey. Very cool. Still to come here on 23 ABC News at 11 a.m. Egg prices, well, they are skyrocketing.
Summer lease event at Nissan of Bakersfield.
Back with some breaking news right now. Northbound lanes of Highway 99 are being closed right at the 58 interchange due to a person that is on the overpass threatening to jump down below. Again, that's northbound lanes of Highway 99 closed at the 58. Expect some major delays there right in the middle of the evening commute.
Finally, here at 6, she has done it. Carrie swidecki earning the title for longest video game marathon of all time. She actually set 3 world records this week. Her new record was set overnight at 138 hours and 34 seconds, breaking the previous record of 135 hours, 15 minutes, and 10 seconds. She also broke the record for longest marathon on a dance rhythm game and longest marathon on a motion sensing dance game.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Getting people to
That's
move.
going to do it for us. NBC Nightly News is next. Good night. All right. Thanks, Alyssa. It is official. A local teacher has set 3 world records. We showed you Carrie Swidecki last night competing for the title for longest video game marathon of all time.
Longest video game marathon of all time, which hasn't been broken since 2012. So that was pretty incredible. It set all of them at 138 hours.
And I want to talk about that, but my first question for you this morning is, how do you feel?
I feel incredible. I've kind of taken a couple days of being lazy, not doing anything, just laying around and sleeping, and I went and got a 2-hour massage, and I'm rejuvenated.
And you were ready to go. And you were giddy this morning because you said people were joining you in online on this Twitch feed, that you were kind of having people check in every 15 minutes to see if you were still alive and standing up.
Yep, this was my first time live streaming a world record attempt, and it was just incredible, the energy. They were all like, we're addicted to your stream. We want to see if you're still alive. And they're all, you're still alive. Here's $6 for donating to your charity.
And that's great. You raised how much money?
$7,305, and we took over Twitch the last 3 days. We had the highest ratings.
And it goes to Children's Miracle Network, and depending on where those people donate, if they were from Bakersfield, it will go to Memorial Hospital and Lawrence
depending
Small
on where their
Hospital.
zip code was where they donated.
Fantastic. And 138 hours, you beat the other record, which previously was held by somebody playing, what, Call of Duty on their...
Yep, it was previously held by someone playing Call of Duty 2 on their couch for 135 hours, 15 minutes.
Which is different, you contend.
Yep, this is the first time that someone has ever broke it playing a physically moving game. So it feels pretty incredible, and I dedicate it to the charity, and I dedicate it to bringing global awareness to fighting childhood obesity.
And that's why you first started doing this, right?
Oh, yep, and it always will be my main cause, so.
I mean, not to mention helping out kids, but childhood obesity and the issue, you realize you lost a ton of weight by doing this. Kids can do it too.
Lost 75 pounds, went down 10 sizes. I turned 39 years old in 3 days. If I can achieve this and dance incredible hours like this, anybody can.
Anybody can do it. Carrie, what a great message, and congratulations on breaking that record, and who knows what you're going to do next.
There's 3 more coming.
All right, there you have it. We're going to find out which ones those are after the break, but thanks for joining us here, Carrie, and we'll take a quick break. We'll be right back.
All right, thanks.
Thanks.